Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Ash.
And Inferna.
And we wanted to take a moment before the show to thank our sponsor, Lovers Luxuries, located at 61st and Maple in Benson, the finest erotic boutique in the city of Omaha. You can visit their website at www.loverluxuries.com, or you can Google them and find a location, the directions to their store. Drop in, say hi, and tell them the Angry Brothers and Ash and Inferna sent you. Well, we hope you enjoy the show.
Bye. Bye.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry. Things keep improving for us here at the Monastery of Mayhem and with the Angry Brothers Omaha Rama. We want to welcome our newest sponsor, Big Brain Tattoos at 1123 Jackson Street in the Old Market here in Omaha. They are our newest sponsor, and we would like everybody to stop on down and say hi to Smitty and Lenny and the rest of the artists down there. Get a price on a tattoo, and next time you decide to have work done, be sure and visit Smitty and see what he can do for you. Now back to the show.
One Jack Angry sandwich coming up.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Sin and Inferna. And we wanted to take a moment before the start of the show, to thank our newest sponsor, the Nightmare on Q Street, located in the Funplex on 72nd and Q Street in Omaha, Nebraska. Be sure and check them out. The haunt runs from September 21st through November the 4th. And you can check them out by going to their website at www.nightmareonqstreet.com. And again, enjoy and pleasant dreams, and tell them the Angry Brothers sent you.
Enjoy. Bye. Oh, I miss him so much.
Oh, Bridget, Inferno, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. We'll find him. Where he is, we don't know.
I just hear his voice over and over and over, and he keeps talking to me.
Have you gotten any sleep?
No, none. None at all.
He won't let you, will he?
He keeps saying, help me, save me, and I can't save him.
We don't know how. Brother Jack is working on it.
I can't believe I actually miss him.
We all do, honey. We all do. I miss him too. I want him back.
Okay, I've tried this spell. That didn't work. Hello, Sin. Hello, Inferno. Are you all right? You look like you've been crying, and you look like you haven't had any sleep.
I really haven't. I've just been holding his robe here and missing him really, really terribly.
Well, considering as many times as you've kicked him in the crotch...
I miss that.
Well, it is the little things, that's definitely for sure.
I miss his jokes.
Yes, his jokes, little practical jokes. He said he was going to wire the toilet seat in your guys' bathroom to a car battery, you know, so you'd get a little shock the next time you sat down.
Oh, well, that could be interesting. That could be fun, actually.
Well, yes, he was always quite the little practical joker. We'll get him back. Don't worry. I mean, I've got some things in mind here. I've got a spell that I think will do the trick. I put in a call to Dr. Sangria, and I haven't heard from them. It must be the busy time of the year, considering. I'm hoping that they'll be getting in touch with me shortly. Oh, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry. We're bringing you tonight the original William Castle version of 13 Ghosts. Now, just to give you a little background on this, there was a remake of this movie done back in 2006, starring Tony Shalhoub, F. Murray Abramson, and Matthew Lillard, along with M. Beth Davids. It was actually a great movie. Kind of was a departure from the original. There were a lot of new elements. It was kind of a more macabre or occult version. In the William Castle version, there. In the William.
I need sleep.
Yes, you do.
Yes, we'll get you some pills or something, Inferna here.
So great looking up to you.
Okay. All right. Well, in the William Castle.
Pillow.
I know.
Do we really want to argue with that one? Anyway, in the William Castle version, the family does inherit the house from the uncle, who is a hunter of ghosts, and he's trapped supposedly 12 to 13 ghosts in the house to do his experiments. One of them being a headless lion tamer, a chef who murdered his family, and so on and so forth. And they do find the special glasses, and the family at first doesn't believe it. The only one who does believe it is the son, who finds the glasses and can actually see and interact with the spirits. It was actually very well done, and it was also the first time Castle used the Illusiono technology, which was basically pumping different smells into the theater, using different sounds, having people planted in the audience to fake fits of terror or screaming fits or fainting. Much the same things he did with the House on Haunted Hill and the Tingler, which Castle was famous for. You know, it was stunts like that made his movies quite popular. But you had to go to the theater to see it. Unfortunately, none of that really carried over to the home market, or even when it was released to DVD or video cassette. But anyway, we're going to work on getting Brother James back here. I'm going to find a spell that is necessary to do what we have to do to get him back. If not, we'll be calling Dr. Sangria and begging for their help. And we hope to hear from them very shortly. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the movie, and that's 13 Ghosts here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shocker Rama. And we'll see what we can do about getting Inferna some sleep. I don't like the way you're looking. Your eyes are starting to get glassy.
I know, it feels like a blankie though. I can think of that for a while.
We want him back.
Well, yes, I know we want him back, and I'm trying as fast as I can, but we'll see what we can do here. Let me just check my book. But anyway, enjoy the movie, and we'll see you at the break. Unpleasant dreams. Okay, well, I found the spell here, and I'm going to give it a chop, so here goes. All right. Pax vobiscum, vini vidi vici, insigno hoc sic, gloria transmundi.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do the spell here. I don't know if it worked. I mean, have you noticed anything?
I interrupted.
Well, I was just about done anyway.
All over. Oh.
What is that?
There he is again.
Wait a minute. First of all, where am I? And I can hear you, but I can't find you.
James, is that you? Where the hell are you at?
Well, I don't rightly know. It's all white. I've either stumbled into a white party, or perhaps maybe that whole light at the end of the tunnel thing is actually not BS after all.
All right, well, don't
You better come back.
Yeah, don't go into the light, James.
Yeah,
we
no.
need you.
No kidding, I'm not going into the light. No, get me out of here. I haven't been able to find booze, smokes, or anything else to amuse myself in this particular netherworld. Get me out of here.
Well,
Do you need love?
I'm working on.
Yeah.
I'm working on that. All right. So I think the spell. At least we can communicate with you now. So what happened? I mean, how did you get there in the first place?
Well, I was trying that weight loss spell I found in that book, and I guess I cranked it up one notch too many, and here I am.
Let me guess. You got the brain of a meth head, right?
Now leave Mom out of this.
James!
You ate Mom's brain. No wonder you ended up there.
Well,
And where did you find a sick chihuahua on such short notice?
he was a friend of Barnard's. Barnard introduced me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, it's
Now
like,
we're in trouble.
I don't want to know what you did with the Chihuahua.
Neither do I.
Yeah. But anyway.
I'm sorry, I don't swing that way, thank you.
Yeah, it's like, that's not what we Anyway, you sick puppy. Well, all right. Well, just hang on and
Just
sit.
get me out of here. I haven't eaten for what seems like days. I haven't had a drinky poo in what seems like days. This is not fun.
Well, I'll try to figure out how you did it, and I'll try to zap a bottle to you. But you know, it's like don't expect much. It's like this is a little strange, even for me.
You know, a can of beer would be welcomed, actually.
Oh, that
Maybe
must
a
be
little
bad. James
picture.
never drinks beer.
No, just the hard whiskey.
Oh, was that
Just hard whiskey.
Cougara there, huh?
Yes, that's Inferno. She misses you, by the way.
Really?
I'm wearing your
Yeah,
robe
she
right
has
now.
been. She has been missing me, but as I said last week, her aim is improving.
Well, and Sin misses you too, and
Always.
I heard from Ash. You know, she was keeping up to date.
Oh,
Apparently,
Bimbalina. How is Bimbalina these
well,
days?
she's doing just fine. She's running the DC office and doing quite well at it.
I miss her. We used to play Ring Around the Rosie and Spells in the Fire.
Oh, is that what you're
missing
calling
both of 'em.
it? Yeah, uh-huh. Is that what you're calling it?
Shut up, James Angry. I just want to kick you so hard.
Haha, at least being intangible. My nads are safe.
Well, it's like
Not
when
for me.
you get back. But
Let's
anyway,
be careful.
all right. But anyway, okay. It's like
Just get me out of here. Come on now. Chop, chop.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Work faster, damn it.
All right. Well, you're just gonna have to sit tight while I finish.
Sit tight. I'm in another dimension. What the hell do you think there is to do here?
Well, find
Well,
something.
he can't drink. He can't do anything. All he
I
can
have
do
no physical body. That means that everything is out. Nothing is an option in this place. So move it.
Do you see John Wayne there?
Yes, it's like. Did you see Elvis by any chance?
Yeah, he says hello.
Tell him we loved his Las Vegas show, by the way.
Just move it there. Twinkle toes.
Well, on that happy note,
Come on, get me out of here.
we're just going to let him sit for a minute while we remind all our viewers here to get back to the movie 13 Ghosts, starring nobody that I've ever heard of, but it was actually done by William Castle here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Rama. All right, let me try working on this part of the spell here. We'll see how it goes.
What if he comes back totally something else?
Well, that would be scary.
Could it be any worse than what he is now?
I heard that.
True.
We love you.
Yes. We miss you, James.
Wherever you are.
Yeah, forever.
Wherever I am, I'm pissed off. Now move it.
Bastard's probably listening to everything we say.
Yes, I am.
We love you.
Thank you, dear. Now get me out of here.
Well, I've tried that last spell and I got a lot of lights and noise out of it, but I don't think it really did anything.
No, it didn't do anything. I'm still here.
Okay, all right.
Okay, we're working on it.
All right, keep your mustache on, James. We're working as hard as we can.
Yeah, you need to work faster and harder. Get me out of here.
Well, I'm going to have to call Dr. Sangria on this one. I think
That quack?
that quack might be the only person who can get you back, so I'd keep a civil tongue in my head if I were you.
Yeah, well, you're not me because I'm sitting here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
You're sitting there with Tweedle Milfo and Tweedle Milfo. Get me the fuck out of here.
I miss him being so mean to me here.
I
We'll
miss
have to
him.
cut that out in post-production.
all right. That'll be enough of the F-bomb now.
Fuck.
That'll be enough out of you, too.
Inferno. We'll get him back eventually.
Sorry, Chris.
Anyway, yeah, it's like you're trying to get me in trouble with
I think
public...
he was talking through me. I didn't say fuck. He did.
Well, you just did now.
All right. Back to the matter at hand. Me.
Yes, definitely. It's like we've got to get him back. Why, I don't know, but I miss
We
him
love
too.
him.
Is there anything we could try to do for you while you're gone?
Well, let's see. I can't get takeout pizza. The liquor store doesn't deliver to the 4th dimension. So no! Get me out of here!
Oh dear, he's getting crabby again. Oh well, last
He's
time.
hungry.
Now I know why Gulia tied him up in the kitchen forever.
Don't talk about that, bimbo. I don't want to hear about Gulia. Gulia who?
All right. Well, faithful followers, while we get this mess sorted out, the saga of Brother James is going to continue here. But next week we're going to be bringing you Gamera the Invincible, one of the great Japanese rubber suit monster movies.
Japanese. Oh, wait a minute. Well, while you're there, could I get some sushi? Maybe, please? A California roll would be nice. Maybe some sake, perhaps?
They don't serve that in heaven.
We're working on it, Brother James.
Yeah, it's like I really don't know how to get it to you, you know. It's like you're not really on the delivery route, James.
Then read that little book of yours and get me out of here!
I'm working on it, all right. I'm
Hurry
working.
before he goes to the light.
Stay out of the light.
I'm not going into the light. Don't worry about it. But I'm telling you, if either any of you want a decent night's sleep again, get me out of here!
You will if there's sushi there.
Oh, can you do me a favor, James? If you run into Jimmy Hoffa over there, can you tell me where, have them tell you where he's buried?
Well, actually, he's not buried anywhere. He's in a ash can in Hollywood on somebody's mantle.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, there
Lovely.
you go.
If you get me out of here, I'll tell you who.
Well, I was going to sell that on eBay.
Well, whatever. Just get me out of here.
All right, well, say hello to, you just cool your jets and say hello to Elvis. Have Elvis sing you something.
Elvis. That's all I get, Elvis?
Well, if you run into Janis Joplin over there, tell her we love her music.
Just get me out of here. Never mind the who's who. Don't worry about
I
that.
don't think that's what he's looking for there.
No.
Well,
If we know anything about Brother James, no. That's
no, he's probably hanging out with John Belushi or something.
Would you get me out of here?
Oh, quit. Keep your hair on already.
Ha ha ha.
Anyway, faithful followers,
Dumbass.
just to give you a little background, Gamera was the second biggest franchise to come out of Toho Studios in Japan. The first #1 being Godzilla, of course. There were more Gamera movies that were done in the 60s through the mid-70s. Such titles as Gamera the Invincible, Destroy All Monsters. The Gamera character, for some reason, had a very strange appeal with Japanese children. They had made toys in regards to Gamera. There were many fan clubs in Japan in the late 60s and early 70s.
How come I don't have a fan club?
Shut up, James. I'm trying to introduce the next movie.
Get on with it and then get me out of here.
Well,
You'll get a fan club when we get you out of there.
yeah.
Put a lid in on it.
Promises, promises. Now move it.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up here tonight, faithful followers. Stop in next week when we'll be bringing you Gamera the Invincible. Also, look for us on the 29th of September at the Chrome Lounge. We'll be appearing there along with the music group The Fools.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
And
We should show.
we'll also be having an interview with
Pasty Jenny.
Pasty Jenny and their lead singer,
Greg Lee.
Greg Lee. Yes, go Greg. We're hoping to be doing that shortly. And you can look for even more things here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama. Also, we'll be running on Underground TV, and that's www.undergroundtv.com. And you can look for that. We should be appearing on there in about roughly, I'd say, 1 to 2 weeks. And we're also the Midwestern correspondents for Rotting Flesh Radio. Now that will be a podcast. Myself, Inferno and Sin, we'll all be appearing on that. We'll be talking about the local haunt industry, the horror industry, and the Halloween things in general. And we're going to keep that going all throughout the year. And you can go to www.rfrpodcast.com. They're in the process of revamping the website. Right now, our good friend Jonathan Johnson, a.k.a. the Mortician, is working hard on that, and we wish him well. Welcome back, Jonathan. Glad you're doing better. So check us out. The Angry Brothers are appearing in a lot new places. You'll notice that we have a new set for the Monastery of Mayhem. We've done a little improvement on that. We hope you all like it. Be sure and...
Great.
Yes, it does. It looks fantastic. Be sure and check out our swag shop at Cafe Press. You can just search Omaha Rama for all your Angry Brothers needs. If you want a beer stein, beer glass, t-shirt, fridge magnet, whatever.
I'd like a beer stein and beer.
Well, it's
We're working on it, Brother James.
And please be sure and buy some of our stuff so we can figure out a way to get a beer to James in the 4th dimension.
Please, thank you.
Well, that concludes our show for tonight. Good night, unpleasant dreams from myself, Brother Jack Angry, along with Inferna and Sin. Unpleasant dreams.
Good night.
Good night.
Get me out of here!
And of course, our
Please.
Brother James.
Yes, and Brother James, wherever you are.
I'm standing right behind you, you idiot!
All right, faithful followers, this is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry. I wanted to take a moment here at the end of the show to mention our dear Inferna actually has an email address that her fans can contact her at, and she answers all of her email personally. If you want to request autographed pictures, you can do so through there, as well as through the main Angry Brothers website, and we'll be getting an email address for Sin too shortly, so be patient with that. The address for Inferna is
InfernaBridget@AOL.com.
and that will also be appearing at the bottom of the screen, and it'll be at the end credits of tonight's show. We'll also be promoting it on our Facebook and a few other avenues as well. So be sure and write Inferna. If you have questions, comments, want to say how much you like her, be sure and drop her an email there. We look forward to hearing from you. Good night and unpleasant dreams. Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with
Ash.
And Inferna.
And we wanted to take a moment at the end of the show here to thank our sponsor, Lovers Luxuries, located at 61st and Maple in downtown Benson, the finest erotic boutique in the city of Omaha. We hope you'll stop in and visit them and check out their website for really great deals and information about the store, and that's at www.loverluxuries.com. And tell them the Angry Brothers and Ash and Inferna sent you. Well, good night and unpleasant dreams.
Mwah. Good night, guys.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Inferna
Hi.
and Sin. And we just wanted to take a moment to welcome our newest sponsor, Big Brain Tattoos in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, they're located at 1123 Jackson Street, which is on the backside of the old market here in downtown Omaha. We hope you'll stop by and see Smitty, the owner, and Lenny and Jason, two of his best artists, and they will be happy to answer all of your questions and deal with whatever your tattoo needs are, whether you're just pricing a tattoo, you have a design, or you need a design. Lenny and his artists will be happy to draw that out and set it up to your satisfaction, and all of their work is backed by Smitty and his artists, so you'll never go away dissatisfied from Big Brain. So be sure and check him out and tell him the Angry Brothers sent you. And if you'd like to check his webpage out, it's www.bigbrainomaha.com. Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Inferna
Hello.
and Sin.
Hi.
And we wanted to take a moment to thank our newest sponsor, The Nightmare on Q Street. And they are located at Funplex at 72nd and Q Street in Omaha, Nebraska. This is one of Omaha's best haunts, certainly one of the most scariest. Again, they are at 72nd and Q Street in Omaha, Nebraska. And you can check out their webpage at www.bigbrainomaha.com. thenightmareonqstreet.com. And again, if you go, tell them the Angry Brothers sent you, and be sure and check out the other haunts in the Omaha area. You'll be glad you did. Now enjoy and unpleasant dreams.
Good night.
Good night.